Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today we got to talk about LeBron James and Darvin Ham once again, man. And we've seen over the course of the year, just at different times, where LeBron has some kind of standoff with Darvin Ham, and Darvin Ham is having to ignore these things and pretty much just take it because it's widely known when you're LeBron James coach, you can't say anything to him or you will be gone. So what's like the purpose of coaching? Now, his decision making has been questionable at times, some of the lineups he's gone with and different things like that. Last night, we saw him drawing up a play and nobody was listening to him. LeBron gets up and looks at him like, like pretty much like he's stupid and walks away. And I don't want to be a hypocrite, right? We've seen Jordan and those guys get at Phil Jackson when they're trying to draw up a play late. No, just get me the ball to win the game. We understand that that dynamic exists. That's not what we are criticizing LeBron for. But it's really just him being the team leader and doing that to the coach to kind of upstage him or really just kind of diminish his value amongst the team. So when the leader is doing that over and over again, then you're gonna have lower level players thinking they can get away with such behavior. And this kind of is what KD was mentioning when he was talking about the toxic environment. Now KD got some leadership issues of his own that he need to worry about himself, but the toxic environment of going to play with LeBron James. You get the blame when they aren't doing well, but they it seems like he gets all the praise when they are. And LeBron deserves a lot of praise because what he's been able to do with teams. But I do think that the blame should be dispersed evenly amongst the teammates and amongst the even everybody in the front office, everybody else, right? But not just like the second star on the team get all the blame or the role players get all the blame. So we're gonna take a look at this and we're gonna listen to what LeBron had to say after the game. I'll be back. Let's speak.
This season series, 3 games to 1, and in the process, on the tiebreaker over the Lakers. So, after reaching 8 for the first time in forever, 3 games ago, the Lakers now have lost or will lose 2 in a row, barring a miracle comeback. We've seen stranger.
So Darvin Ham, man, he may be a bad coach, as people suggest. He may be a better coach than he's getting credit for. You really can't tell because we've seen LeBron have these interactions with great coaches. We saw him shoulder bump Eric Spoelstra. And I know a lot of people, that's your favorite player and all that. You think he the GOAT. But just from a teammate basketball player standpoint, that is unacceptable. He did it to Spoelstra. We see Spoelstra leading a team where Jimmy Butler has to be the best player in the playoffs to 2 finals. So it's not the coaching sometimes. As great as you are, sometimes it could be your ball dominance, especially earlier in his career. And at this point, LeBron's older. So what he's giving us now is spectacular. I ain't taking nothing away from him. But sometimes it could be you, the players, and what y'all are doing on the floor. Um, and not just the lineups. You know what I'm saying? LeBron likes to have shooting on the floor and spacing and different things like that. So to do this to this man, I think it's getting a little tired and redundant as far as how many coaches has gotten this behavior. Mike Brown has got it. Uh, like I said, Eric Spoelstra's got it. What's my man name? Vogel has got it. You name it, man. I can't remember if Ty Lue got it as much, but I seem like I remember an incident where he got it. So again, I know LeBron being the best player or one of the best players to ever play, there is going to be a little bit different ego there that you're going to have to coach against. But this is exactly why some college coaches don't want to come to the league because of stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? When they even offered the jobs, it's like, no, 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 no. I need to coach kids because this right here is a bit too much, especially coaches that want to coach. You can coach to a point when you have a star like LeBron James, but everything that you want to do is going to get overridden or overrode by what he wants to do. So I think that was a bit disrespectful. But maybe I mean, it's too late to fire him in the season, but maybe LeBron is sending a message that he wants another coach next year. And this is why people get on LeBron James, man. It's always you need new players, you need a new coach, you need this, you need that. And this was even in the prime of his career. I need sometimes just my best player to be the best player and elevate his teammates. Sometimes the solution isn't no bigger than that. Um, that's just my opinion, man. I know some people gonna feel differently, especially people that think their favorite people or entertainers can't do anything wrong. They're gonna think differently, and some people just gonna have a different viewpoint than mine. But this is just what I see, man. I just think LeBron could do a better job with this type of stuff. He knows it's gonna be blown up and be a distraction on because he watches social media and different things like that. So he knows what it's gonna do in today's era at this point. Um, but I mean, what do you want the Lakers to do? Just keep eating costs, paying coaches the remainder of their salary, letting them go early, but still paying a contract while bringing in a new coach and paying them too simultaneous. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about what LeBron did to Darvin Ham. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.